Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Chakwadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders at Great Millstone who rule and teach well, and peace and blessings to the elect. Shalom. Okay, so I want to get into a lesson going into warning our people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which are the Hebrew Israelites, of the things to come. So Lord willing, this is an edifying lesson to the elect. So I'll go ahead and I'll get straight into it. This is Ezekiel chapter 33 and verse 7. So thou, O son of man, I have set thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. And we understand that the watchmen are the prophets. Okay? Continuing on. Therefore, thou shalt hear the word at my mouth. That's right. So we understand that the Lord speaks through his prophets. Okay, we're not speaking our own words. We're speaking the words of the Lord. Okay, so I read this from the top again. This is Ezekiel chapter 33 and verse 7. So thou, O son of man, I have set thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore, thou shalt hear the word at my mouth and warn them from me. That's right. It says, and warn them from me. And that's exactly what we're doing. Okay, we're telling our people that the Lord will bring plagues upon this place, man. Okay, we see that these plagues are being sent, famine, pestilence, the sword. Okay, but we understand that these things will intensify, these things will escalate heading into the time of Jacob's trouble. Okay, it's going to get a lot worse than what you see right now. Okay, so I'll go ahead and I'll get what else I had. I'll go to Jeremiah, the 30th chapter. Okay, and I'll start at the 7th verse. All right. This is Jeremiah chapter 30 and verse 7. That last for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble. That's right. And we understand that we're in the beginning stages of Jacob's trouble. Okay. But we understand that, like I just mentioned, it's going to intensify. It's going to escalate. It's going to get a lot worse than what you see right now. Okay. We understand that martial law will be declared. Okay, we understand that it'll be troops in these cities. Okay, we know that it'll be checkpoints. We know that people will be thrown into concentration camps. Okay, we understand there's going to be a lot of bloodshed throughout these cities, man. Okay, we know that women will be raped. Okay, we know that cannibalism will be going on. Okay, it's going to get extremely bad out here during the time of Jacob's trouble. Okay, and we know that the RFID CHIP, which is the MOTB, will be made mandatory. Okay, you won't be able to buy or sell without taking the CHIP, which is the MOTB. But if you take it, you will be destroyed, man. Okay, and we're constantly warning our people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which are the Hebrew Israelites, to not take the CHIP, which is the MOTB. If you take it, you will be destroyed. Okay, but we understand, man, it's going to get extremely bad out here during the time of Jacob's trouble. Okay, and I'll continue on. But he shall be saved out of it. That's right. It says, but he shall be saved out of it. Okay, and who's the he that will be saved out of it? That's speaking about the elect. Okay, the remnant that the Lord will protect and deliver. Okay, so I'll go ahead and I'll get what else I had. All right, I'll get this in Romans. Okay, and I'm going to go to the 9th chapter, and I will start at the 27th verse. Okay, this is Romans chapter 9 and verse 27. Isaiah also crieth concerning Israel, though the number of the children of Israel be as the sand of the sea. That's right. And if you ever been to a beach and you look at all that sand, man, we understand that you can't count all that sand. Okay, so we understand that our people are innumerable. Okay, so I read this from the top again. This is Romans chapter 9 and verse 27. Isaiah also crieth concerning Israel, though the number of the children of Israel be as the sand of the sea, a remnant shall be saved. That's right. So even though we understand that our people are as the sand of the sea, only a remnant will be saved. Okay, the elect. Okay, so I'll go ahead and I'll get what else I had. All right, but we know, man, the elect will be protected and delivered. Okay, we know that the elect will be able to see the nuclear destruction of this place from the chariot. Okay, so let me get this in Daniel, the 12th chapter, and I will start at the first verse. Okay, this is Daniel chapter 12 and verse 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up. And this is speaking about Michael the archangel. Okay, continuing on. The great prince withstandeth for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. That's right. And we understand that time of trouble that is going into is the time of Jacob's trouble. Okay, we understand that it's going to be worse than anything we ever been through, man. Okay, it's going to be worse than slavery. Okay, it's going to be worse than any captivity that we ever been in, man. Okay, that's how bad it's going to become out here during the time of Jacob's trouble, man. Okay, continuing on. And at that time, thy people shall be delivered. That's right. And who are the ones that's going to be delivered? The elect, the remnant. Okay, continuing on. Everyone that shall be found written in the book. That's right. It says everyone that shall be found written in the book. Okay, and we understand that the elect will be found written in the book of life. Okay, so we know that the elect will be protected and delivered. All right, so let me go ahead and get what else I had. All right, I'll go to Isaiah, the 13th chapter. All right, and I'll start at the 14th verse. Okay, this is Isaiah chapter 13 and verse 14. And this shall be as the chase row. And we understand, man, during the time of Jacob's trouble, it's going to be people out here like hunting gazelles, man. Okay, continuing on. And as a sheep that no man taketh up. That's right. It says, and as a sheep that no man taketh up. Okay, a lot of you people are going to be out here completely confounded, man. Okay, not knowing which way to turn, not knowing who to call on, not knowing what to do, man. Okay, the scripture goes into it in Isaiah chapter 33 and verse 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time and strength of salvation. Okay, and who are the ones that's going to have that? The elect. Okay, but it's going to be a lot of you that's going to be out here not knowing what to do, man. Okay, and that's not a position that we want to be in, man. That's why it's extremely important to seek the Lord while he may be found. Okay, as the scripture goes into in Isaiah chapter 55 and verse 6. Okay, so I'll read this from the top again. This is Isaiah chapter 13 and verse 14. And this shall be as the chase row, and as a sheep that no man taketh up, they shall every man turn to his own people. That's right. It says they shall every man turn to his own people. Okay, so we understand that every nation will be with their own nation. Okay, continuing on. And flee every one into his own land. That's right. It says, and flee every one into his own land. Okay, and we have seen how a lot of people, a lot of heathens came over here to America, which is Babylon the Great. And they became very rich over here. And what they do, they went back to their own land. Okay, and there's going to be a lot more people that's going to want to leave America, which is Babylon the Great, seeing how bad it's going to become out here during the time of Jacob's trouble, man. Okay, but we understand that a lot of these people, they're going to be stuck over here and they're going to get destroyed, man. Okay, they're going to get destroyed with this place, man. All right, and we're constantly warning our people of the things to come, man. Okay, whether you hear or forbear. All right, so let me go ahead and get what else I had. All right, let me go to Proverbs, the 13th chapter, and I'll start at the 13th verse. Okay, this is Proverbs chapter 13 and verse 13. Whoso despiseth the word shall be destroyed. Okay, and we understand that when you despise something, you look down upon it, you hate it. Okay, and we understand that the wicked of our people despise the words of the Lord. Okay, so we understand that they're going to get destroyed, man. Okay, continuing on. But he that feareth the commandment shall be rewarded. That's right. Who are the ones that truly feareth the commandment? The elect. Okay, so we understand that the elect will be rewarded. We know that the elect will be protected and ultimately delivered, man. Okay, we know what's coming to America, which is Babylon the Great, nuclear destruction. Okay, we know that it'll be 200 million warheads that'll hit America, which is Babylon the Great, during World War III, the third woe, as well as the concentrated fire that'll come from the chariots. Okay, but we know that the elect will be delivered. Okay, we know that the elect will be beamed up into the chariot, and they'll be able to see the nuclear destruction of America, which is Babylon the Great, okay? But we know before this place is destroyed, we know that the RFID CHIP, which is the MOTB, has to be made mandatory, okay? And it will be made mandatory. You won't be able to buy or sell without taking that CHIP, okay? But if you take it, you will be destroyed, all right? So with that said, Lord willing, this was an edifying lesson to the elect, and I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachakwadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders at Great Millstone who rule and teach well, and peace and blessings to the elect. Shalom.